Welcome back. I had to interrupt the last session, the last chapter. I apologize for that. So we continue where we almost were about bullying others in school. There needs more security on the breaks that separate the kids. Guards on every schoolyard because walking around on the school area. Why? Why do we need guards near? Why do we need the guards near the school area? So they can see who get bullied in the school, and they can separate them, make them to go away from each other, have distance from each other. So more safety on the school. What else do we need? Hey, yeah, that's I think that's always solve the problem SAP with the kids, same as everything else in life. But on the school, there must be plenty thing more about security all over, no matter what price tag, no matter how much it costs for the society or community. Listen to this. If you are putting a kid into this world, you make goddamn sure to take care of it. Teach them everything you know. Teach them right and wrong. You give them the best education you can in this world. Never ever once regret you put a kid in this world. Period. Don't come with sorry excuses, but it's hard to have them. Hey, don't come with sorry excuses, but it's hard to have them uh, throw shit about them, about their whole youth. This is a very common problem we got here in Sweden, at least, because they always go gossip about their kids, about it so hard, so rough, everything. But, in case you're gonna do that for all your life, don't get a kid. Don't put a kid to this world. In case you don't give them love, communication, and want to have a kid to teach them the right things of life, to yeah, to then stay away to get a kid in this world. It was your own fault putting a kid into this world, nobody else's. Take responsibility for your own actions and what you do. There is abortion, no excuses. In case you don't want the kid, take an abortion. In case you don't know,
Yeah.
yeah. In case you don't know how much time it takes with kids, in case you're gonna put one kid to this world or four kids to this world, in case you're not aware of this or don't know anything about it, I suggest somebody tells you, a psychologist, that they have it on the television, that so you are well aware of before you're putting a kid into this world. Because if you cannot take care of your kid, don't get one. This is a this is a huge problem. As I said, you don't need you put a kid to this world, then you start to complain. They're taking time. They are just pasture. Some even I've heard say, I wish I never get any kids. But take responsibility for your own actions and what you do. Yeah, when you taught your kid right and wrong about what life is, education they dream of. Don't forget to spoil your kids after they have done right. This is very important. It's like giving a candy to a kid. But when a kid has done good for himself, when he has achieved anything, make him tell the kid to be proud of himself. You, as a parent, you spoil the kid when they have done right. So the kid can get the love and the attention they need. There is so many things I want to bring up, but this is a short one. Then we come to what really things is about in this world. This is my rules to give birth to a kid. That you are mature enough in the head, not schizophrenia or chronic diseases. As cancer, when you know you're gonna die, it shouldn't be allowed. Rapists, pedophiles, torturers, Before you're getting pregnant, you must go for a psychology test whether you are mentally healthy or have the head intelligence to put a kid into this world. There is so many don't get the right to give birth to any in this world. So many. Therefore, go to a psychologist and a doctor before marriage. In case you fail on this, you are not allowed to give birth. This is what I really, really, really want to change in this world. I hope you will enjoy the rest of it. About a kid, about a kid's right in this world. In case you are hurt, beaten over and over again, raped in childhood, or any other abuse, either you as a kid must be able to call 911 or go to the social office. Ask a friend to help you or tell your school about a teacher, principal, a phone call from the kid to the social office and stand inside, and they are not even allowed to have kid no more. Find a foster home SAP for you. Once you get beaten in the house, it will always repeat itself over and over again. Now, you see, I was beaten when I was a kid too as well. And I never ever forget it. I got it inside the head, and it's damaging. When I was a kid, I was never sexually abused, but I was beaten. I did have things that my stepfathers did to me that was catastrophic. More than that, not more. That was the day I meet you. About abortion. It will never be wrong to make an abortion. If you can't give a kid a life what it deserves, if you know the baby is going to be sick or you don't get cash for it, you are too young or too old to get one. If you know the kid will have a tragedy child, you as a parent individual should make an abortion. That's why it exists abortion. Doesn't matter what religion or anybody else say in this world about it. There is no one going to punish you for making an abortion, especially not the guide, especially not God. He will not punish you because you make an abortion. He will thank you for not giving birth to a kid and give it a shit life. Especially if a guy is or by karma. Karma won't bite you in the ass in case you make an abortion. They will just say thank you for not putting that kid in that world, so we can have 20 years of tragedies in life and live as a bum for 30 years of our life. Do you understand me? Go to a psychologist, get your papers that you are mentally approved to get a kid into this world. Never ever put a kid into this world in case you're not gonna take care of it. Because it's common sense to do that in case you're not reliable for having the kid. Communication in life is everything. If you cannot communicate, you will have a very bad life. I want my books from secondary school to be given to every individual. So they got a manual for life. This is my dream, a world of peace, love, and understanding. To make an abortion should be free. That's now we come to the last one before we have to stop for today. Maximum 4 kids per family or per individual. It's more than enough for anybody in this world to keep the It's more than enough for anybody in this world to keep the population down, because there is no more time to raise more than 4 kids in a lifetime. Something else, but over 4 kids in this world is insane. In case you ask me. I was born with 5 siblings. They didn't have time for any of us. Don't fucking do it. 4 kids per family is absolutely maximum for an individual in this world. Sperm A. Yeah. Thank you.